Cloud Process. It is an application mainly designed to manage projects on the cloud using a monitoring system to track the status of both memory and CPU. To know the status of each of them and ensure that there are no attacks targeting the memory or the processor. Each of them might be exposed to different types of attacks that could lead to high memory usage, which may cause the application to stop, or to full CPU consumption, which could result in the failure of the cloud system. So, in our important role to maintain all these aspects, we decided to create a platform that links the server's IP address in order to track any attacks that might occur, and to build a tracking system for these attacks, which generates logs as a result. The user logs into the application to observe the behavior of certain attacks through the logs. And what are the preventive measures that can be taken? After logging in, the user is registered in the database as a regular user, not as an admin. The user logs into the application, and a dashboard tab will appear. The user will create a resource, which is a virtual machine with a random IP address and a provisioning type. It will be secure, meaning it is not under attack. The user will simulate an attack on one of the resources they created in order to understand how the attack works, what its behavior looks like, how to eliminate it, what preventive measures can be taken, and what recommendations. There are also no logs present yet, and we will proceed to execute the attack in order to observe what changes will occur to these components. This is the state of the memory storage, CPU storage, network storage, and disk storage before the attack occurs. By clicking on Simulate Attack, we will notice that this resource has come under attack. And logs will appear, showing which resource was attacked, the type of attack, how the attack was executed on that resource, and how it can be mitigated. Here we notice that the RAM and CPU usage started to increase due to the attack, and it will continue to rise as long as the attack is not stopped. When the resources become full, alerts will notify the user that one of them has reached its limit. By clicking on Deploy Countermeasures, the attack is stopped, everything returns to normal, and the resource status changes from under attack to secure. By clicking on the Recommendations tab, you will find recommendations related to the attacks that were executed and simulated. If we execute the same attack on the same resource, the system will inform us that this resource is protected. The idea is that the behavior of the attack has been recorded, and the IP address used in the attack has been added to the blacklist. If we go to the admin account, we will find a list of all users who have logged in, the resources they have created, whether those resources are under attack or not, along with other details. In the end, it is an interactive educational platform that simulates a cloud environment, through which the user can understand the behavior of attacks and how to mitigate them.